Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 4 decks of cards today. We're going to check in on the energy of the connection and see what's going on. So we're going to bring in the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine and the Twin Flame Message Tarot. And we're also going to bring in the beautiful messages from your Guides deck by James Van Praagh. And I've used this deck today for the masculine reading. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? They are giving me a number. It's just popped back in my head. I'm going to share that in a second, because I feel number sequences are a big one right now. We're all receiving them. We're all getting numbers. Messages from heaven that all is well. This is the energy around the connection today. The energy around the Divine Feminine. I'm just setting the intention and see what's coming up. And the energy around the Divine Masculine. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? What are the messages from our guides? Thank you. The energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculines. What do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at this. Amazing. Be really interesting if there's still mirrored cards from the masculine reading. So what does the masculine want to say to you today, Divine Feminines? What does he want you to know? What energy is he in? 1 card and another one sticking out there. Feminines, what energy are you in today? What do we need to be aware of and know? Thank you, thank you. Lovely. Okay, yeah, that one at the back and gone back in. Okay. So first of all, the number I'm getting is 72. Now, if you're seeing 72 or any combinations of that number, like 172 or 272, it's a big message about your partnership manifesting, because 7 means something's coming. Okay, something's coming. That's why you may see 777 or 77. Something's coming. Something's manifesting. Something's happening. Something's about to take place. And the 2 is about the partnership, about universal power, trusting that everything is working together to create the way. So 72 is saying to you, your partnership is manifesting in a physical way. So this is about your union, about reunion, reconciliation, whatever you're thinking of in your personal journey. The 72 energy is showing you it's on the way. So let's go to the angel numbers book, because maybe you think, well, I'd love to know what all these numbers mean. Well, obviously there's books you can buy to help. So Angel Numbers by Cal Gray is a great one. I've also got a deck out called Angel Numbers Oracle 101. If I can find it, here it is. And in this deck, it's got all the numbers and what the meanings are. So this is another great way if you want to use an Oracle Numbers deck, so you can shuffle and get a message of the day. Or if you want to find out what a number means, so you can kind of locate the number and find out what the number means. You can do it that way. Or you can just Google spiritual meaning of 72 and it will tell you what it means, and then take the bits of it that resonate with you. But the number is, this is what it means in the Cal Gray book. It's saying it's important to reconnect with yourself and your internal world in order to experience more clarity in your external world. So true. Now, what I'm feeling with that is, it's important to reconnect with your twin in your internal world. That means through the 5D, through closing your eyes and connecting. And on Saturday, I did a little heart merge, in the daily twin flame reading, where you can feel their heart. And if you go to the playlist, I've done a power cleanse ages ago, okay? For that, you can connect with them. But just connecting with them on the 5D, feeling their love, that's how you experience clarity. So if you want to connect with them and ask them what's going on and talk to them, do that. Do it in a dream, do it in meditation, do it through the 5D. And we've got the Angel Numbers 101 by Doreen Virtue. I still use this deck because it's really powerful, this book. So 72 says, have faith that you're taking the right steps towards the manifestation of your desires, because you are. And really that's the message that resonates more with me, because yes, we have to go within to understand and feel and know. But this is the angel saying to you with this number, however it comes to you, and it will come to you over the next week or so, that you are manifesting your relationship, that it's coming in, that things are happening behind the scenes. So get ready, be ready, get ready. So the energy of the connection today, yeah, look at this. You are ready to express your truth. So both of you are ready. But ultimately, this is the divine masculine throwing his arms up in the air saying, I am ready. I'm taking that chance. And the King of Cups is someone who's very loving, kind, gentle, tactile, but also can have that, kind of vulnerable side and may put a barrier up. So we have to be patient and flexible and adaptable and trust the journey. We've got the energy of the Empress. Now, you know that this is you. Look what you're both doing here. I'm seeing this as divine masculine and divine feminine surrendering, divine masculine preparing, getting ready, divine feminine power. Shine your light bright to attract everything you are. So you don't attract things to you, you attract everything you are. That means how you feel, what you know, what you understand, the way you are. So if you're operating in kindness, love and joy, you're going to receive kindness, love and joy. If you're operating in pain and struggle, you're going to attract pain and struggle. You attract what you are. Be the change you want to see. Anything you're struggling with or worrying about, give it to heaven. Pray about it. If you want more information, go to the playlist. Go to the Twin Flames, everything you need to know. Go to the Divine Masculine Separation series. Read, understand, learn, listen. And the angels will guide you, they'll direct you and show you the way. So this is about mutual surrender. Feminine's preparing, masculine's preparing for the next step. And look at this, we've got the rainbow. Delays are necessary, the Hanged Man. When things are delayed, it's so we can see things from a higher perspective, so we can understand and grow. It says delays are necessary to lead to the desired outcome. Change your perception. So if you're thinking, well, he's taking his time, or it's not happening yet, the universe is punishing me. For your desired outcome, it has to happen at the right time. And hand on heart, as a twin flame in union for nearly 3 years now, that's the truth. I thought I was ready before, I wasn't. The universe knew best. Okay? If me and George had come together before we were both ready, it would not have worked out. So the universe knows to get the desired outcome. And your desired outcome is a wonderful, loving relationship. And that will come in time if you trust the journey. Surrender the journey. Don't worry about the when. Give it to heaven. So many times we say, I'm going to give it another month. If it doesn't manifest then, I'm moving on. We can't move on. If we're constantly focused on timelines, they'll get further and further apart because we haven't yet learned to let go. When we focus on a timeline, we're asking for something with conditions. And you can't put conditions or demands on unconditional love. The Four of Wands, your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. Now, I love we've got the red rose connected with apologies and forgiveness energy and the energy of power. So your faith is building a solid foundation for that desired outcome. So the angels are saying, have faith with this. Trust the journey and know that it is a yes, the Knight of Pentacles. You've got that butterfly. Now, we had the butterfly coming up on Saturday where the masculine was saying to you, I promise you communication. I promise you transformation. I promise you things are falling into place. And the universe is giving you a yes today. Yes to your desired outcome. Yes to your future. Yes to your solid foundation. So they're giving you a thumbs up saying that everything's going to work out, but you must trust it. Follow your heart to choose your next steps. So whatever you're being guided to do, feminines, follow your heart. Your next steps is to let go, to surrender, to focus on you, to do things for you. And the masculine to follow the heart is to contact you, to trust this love. Look at that flame. Look at the flame. It's so powerful. You may want to actually screenshot that picture and then talk to the flame. That's your masculine's energy. Feel the power of the love. Know that he's on his way. And release anything weighing you down, both of you. Things that weigh you down need to go. That's why we see hot air balloons, because it's about releasing. And the King of Wands, you have a loyal heart. So you are loyal and your masculine are loyal. You're loyal to each other. And the message is abundance is your right. You deserve this love. So the angels are saying to you, your guides are saying to you, this is your right. You deserve to have this love in this lifetime. You have rights to it. So if you're worrying, thinking, I don't want to take him away from his karmic partner or his children, this is your right. This is why you've come. You're not taking him away from anything. He belongs with you. He knows that. It isn't fair on that person or those children to have an unhappy, parental situation. You know that yourself. So allow things to unfold naturally. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just being you. It's your right to be happy. The masculine energy, we've got temperance, moderation, slow and steady. Be patient and calm to achieve the results you seek. So your masculine is saying to you, please be patient with me, because that's how we're going to achieve the right results. Be flexible and adaptable. I've got angel bumps to change and be at peace with your journey. And, if you want to know why I've got angel bumps, go and watch the feminine reading. Go and watch the masculine reading, because it's all about this. Be patient and at peace with your journey. Be flexible and adaptable. And let go of ego. So again, this came out for the masculine's message today. The letting go of the ego. The learning to rise above it and focus on love. And, this is why they get overwhelmed. They get overwhelmed with their own pressures. And they have to heal them. Have an attitude of gratitude. When we're grateful and feeling good, things get better. And you are never alone. So the masculines are realising they're never alone. They're surrounded by love. They're surrounded by angels. They're surrounded by your love. Even though they feel alone a lot of the time. So they're gathering strength to become the magician. How powerful. I'm finding the strength to change. I'm letting go of my ego. I'm finding my way. And I'm finally taking control of my life and making things happen. What a powerful message. So again, the masculine showing you in a brand new week with a new moon, things are moving forward. So for the feminine today, we've got the energy that says, I'm content with my life and happy with what I have. So the more you enjoy life, the more you're grateful, the more you're enjoying you, the better things get. And you know that. Look at this masculine card in this, the Fool. I'm ready for change and preparing to take a leap of faith. And I feel that, yes, that's a message from the masculine, but for you, divine feminine, you're taking a leap of faith towards changes, towards new beginnings yourself, changing your career, maybe changing your home or your life, doing more things for you, going out more into the world. And the Five of Wands, leave drama behind and feel at peace. That's what you're letting go of. Drama, baggage, stress, let it go. And know that death is an illusion. Death, if you think it's dead, that it's the end, it's not, it's illusion. It's a new beginning. It's like when we lose a loved one. We miss them, we grieve for them, but they've moved to something better. They've transitioned, they're starting a new journey. And we never lose them because they're already within us. We carry them with us everywhere we go, and that's the same for your twin. So an ending is a new beginning, and journey within. So the angel's saying to you, go within, all the answers are within you. The journey is really a journey within. It's about getting to know yourself, loving yourself, and feeling the connection within you that you guys share. I'm afraid to let go, but I'm learning how to trust the journey. This is what you're doing. And you're afraid to let go. So you may be afraid today to let go, to take that step back, but that's absolutely what you must do for your higher growth and learning. So in other words, if you're constantly reaching out to them and you're afraid to stop in case they don't message you again, death is an illusion. It's not the end, it's a beginning. If they've blocked you and you're stressing out and you're afraid to let go, trust the journey, surrender. They will unblock you. It's about realising that they love you as much as you love them. It's your own doubt and fear that you are healing. You're learning to trust in love. And the Hermit, I am learning to go within for the answers. So feminine's the angel saying all the answers are within you. You don't need to look outside of yourself. It's all in you. Your own inner guidance system and your own intuition from your higher self is much more powerful than any tarot reading or anything that any psychic can tell you. Or any advice you can be given, because you know your truth. Don't listen to the ego. The ego gets stressed out. The ego gets influenced by other people. The ego listens to the fear. The higher self listens to the feelings and the heart and the soul and understands from a higher place of learning and growth. The higher self sees it from a higher perspective and says, isn't that interesting, as the observer. The higher self knows that everything that triggers you heals you, and it's always an opportunity to go within. So trust the journey. You are loved from above. You are loved from within, from your twin, and you are safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.